Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. We are currently trying to cross this bridge over here, but unfortunately there is an ogre berserker on the other side of it.
Nighttime. Good for sneaking up on evil.
My thoughts exactly, Minsk. So it's currently nighttime, and we will not sneak up on that ogre, because we don't have anyone who can sneak very well. But instead, we will try to lure him back to our party. So let's save the game. We'll send Kagain ahead, or Kagan. I still don't know how to pronounce it. I don't think there is even a consensus on how it's supposed to be pronounced. And we'll try to use a web spell on the ogre. And it unfortunately didn't work, but we'll try to keep him in the webbed area in the hopes that it will work in one of the subsequent rounds, I should say. Well, the web thing didn't work, but it wasn't a problem because the ogre died anyway. And Kagan leveled up, so let's go ahead and lower the difficulty and level him up. He has gained a proficiency slot, which we can put into axe, since that's the weapon he is best with. So we might as well give one more point into it. And it says here that specialized 2 slots means +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and an extra half attack per round. And the master 3 slots means +3 to hit, +3 to damage, and an extra half attack per round. So really, the thing that changes here is that he gets an additional +2 to hit, which is great. +3 if you count his level as well. So Kagain, or Kagan, is much better at hitting enemies than he was before. So that's a great thing. And we need to go another way, because unfortunately that way has been blocked by the by our web spell. So let's check down here. Okay, now we can save, which means that the web spell is gone. And we are attacked by a polar bear. Well, that's unusual, since there is no snow around here. Okay. It has a lot of health.
Give me some direction.
I think I will go ahead and try to heal Kagan before it's too late. Okay. The bear has been neutralized, and Kagan is at about half health now. It's a good thing that he leveled up. He has a lot of health now. 45 is quite ridiculous at this level. And that's mostly thanks to his constitution score. Who is this? Jared! Oh, thank goodness someone came by. There's a bear on the other side of that bridge, and it's coming this way. Ah, you don't say. Please hold it off, and I'll give you anything. Sure.
I'm waiting.
Well, it's actually done already, so let's talk to him again. Okay, not quite anything. Here's 50 gold pieces, though. Will that be, alright? Yeah, sure. Go on, get out of here. We have reached the right border of the map, so let's check what's beyond that. This area is beyond it, so we'll be sure to go there next, but first we have some more left of this area to explore.
I will show you justice.
Less full plate and packing steel.
Ouch. You go on and heal, Kagan.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay. Now.
Sure.
Oh no, there's a little left there. Okay. I guess that's fine.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
That's a lot of gibberlings.
You're a queer fellow.
Cool. Sure.
My blade will cut you down to size.
And Imoen has leveled up again.
Give me some.
She's a thief, which means that she levels up quite fast. And that's a good thing, because we need her thieving skills very much. So let's level her up, but first let's lower the difficulty as usual. Okay, now let's put 15 points into find traps and 10 points into open locks. I think that's fine. And she gains another proficiency slot, which means we can add the point into dart, sling, crossbow, quarterstaff, club, dagger, scimitar, katana, or longsword. I think I'll go with longsword. We could also put points into single weapon style, which means that when she's using one weapon, one single-handed weapon, then she gains one additional AC, but yeah, I think I'd rather choose longsword. That's a very useful weapon in this game, and there are many good longswords, so yeah, I think I'll go with that. Otherwise, she also gained 8 hit points and 3 lore, which reminds me that we might as well take a look at these magical items, see if any of them are any use to us now. No, it seems like she still cannot identify them. Okay. Otherwise, let's just continue on. Also, let's heal Kagan, because he's getting hit a lot.
I don't want to talk.
At this rate, we'll need to
Why me?
rest again soon. But you know, that's fine. It doesn't cost anything to rest in this game, so we can do so anytime we wish. Okay, that's a little island over there. There is nothing on it, it's just for decoration, I guess. And we have spotted an Ogrilon on the distance over there,
Why me?
which means we will fight those guys again.
Go for the eyes, wicked. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
This dwarf, go pester someone else.
Come on, Kagan, don't get hit.
I need.
I will show you
Dwarf's
justice.
not feeling too good. I don't. Sure.
Okay. So as I said, we should probably rest, because Kagan is not in very good shape and we have run out of healing spells.
Go pester someone else.
Also, his potions are getting a little
Need an ale.
used too much by me. So yeah, let's just go ahead and rest.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed.
Interesting.
Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you. but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you, and though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Okay, so we have had a little dream here, and we have rested successfully, and we have seen the phantom of Gorion in our dreams, and for some reason we have received a special ability, which is Cure Light Wounds.
Must be done.
So now we have an additional Cure Light Wound spell that we can cast in addition to our usual spells. This is, by the way, not caused by our class. It's not a druid thing. Even if we were a fighter or a thief, we would still have received this Cure Light Wound spell. This is something about this game. It's kind of a mystery at this point, so I will not spoil it for you if you don't know it yet. There is a brown bear here, which I think I will kill, because, you know, that's experience and we need it.
I don't want to talk.
I will show you justice.
Okay, that went much better than it usually goes when I try to kill a bear. And yes, Kagan is back to full health, since he has regenerated when we slept. Okay, there is not much left of this area to explore.
Hi, friend.
There is a guy here named Neville, and he has accosted us. Ah, very travelers, well met. Neville, the fairest of all fair bandits, at your service. What may I do for you this hour? Interesting way to introduce yourself, for sure. Well, for starters, you could tell your men in the bushes to drop their bows and step out into the open. Perhaps you could escort us through your territory, ensure that we meet no harm along the way. You could give us all your money and then let us kill you one by one. Ah, that's a little bit too bloodthirsty. Let's go with number 1. Tell your men to drop their bows and step out into the open. Did you find all 5 of them then? Pity, I shall have to train them better. Anyhow, I'm afraid I can't abide by your wishes. My men would think me a coward to surrender in the face of such paltry force. Truly, I see no other choice than to order them to fire at will and rob your sad corpses of any iron they may carry. Come, men, I believe the choice before us is clear. And yes, we have met a bandit. So let's go ahead and kill him. Kagan, you go first.
Go past this. All right. All right.
And he has some men, as he said.
Once, shame
We
on
don't see them yet, but I'm sure we'll find them soon. Yes, there they are.
Right. Why me?
Ouch.
Go past this someone else.
Alright, Kagan, you go and take care of those hobgoblins up there.
Please, aid me.
Ow.
I shall commit to the task.
Okay,
when the going gets
Neville
tough,
is dead.
someone hold my rodent.
Seville, you go ahead and heal Kagan.
I shall commit to the task.
Rassad, you stay back for now.
There'll be safety in numbers, and I am 2 or 3.
All right.
Give me some direction.
You heal Rassad.
I look forward. I shall commit to the task.
And then heal Kagan again.
I don't.
Yep, I'm gone.
You're weak? I understand.
Okay, they are all dead now.
Sure.
So let's take a look at what they had on their corpses. Since they so much wanted to kill us and take our stuff.
I care not.
Imoen, you take those arrows, you need them. Okay, my inventory is full, so let's try to organize it a little bit. This is a potion of mind focusing, which means it gives me plus 3 to intelligence and plus 3 to dexterity. I will keep that on me because it's a little bit, well, it's useful. Because sometimes you need higher intelligence in order to learn more spells. So I think we'll go ahead and keep that. Also, let's take this scroll here, Dispel Magic. And Neville's scalp and his longsword.
I've done had enough of this.
The longsword is a magical one. It seems similar to this other longsword, they have the same icon. So it's quite possible that they are both the same item actually. And let's put this gem in the gem bag. Even when you hold on to that bandit scalp, it's a little bit gruesome, but you know, somebody shall surely pay us some money for it. And let's try to learn Dispel Magic with Dynahair. Luckily we succeeded.
Whatever they need.
Dispel Magic, by the way, is a 3rd level spell. And we are nowhere near the level necessary to cast that. 3rd level spells become available at level 5 for mages, and we are only level 2, and level 5 is a long way away. I mean a very long way.
You pug. All right.
Okay,
You're a queer fellow.
Imran, you
I've
go
done
ahead
had
and
enough of this.
also try to loot these hobgoblins that we have killed earlier, since we haven't had the chance to do so yet. Okay. Grease. That is a grease spell. Let's see if Dynahair has it. She already has it, so I think so, yes. So let's go ahead and put that in our scroll case. And also let's put these gems in their place. And yeah, that's it.
Gold. Why me?
Okay. Let's continue on. Okay, that's the edge of this area. So now we only have this little hole here, and then we can move on. Okay, and now up here, hopefully there will be no monsters in that little patch. No, okay. So now we can move on to the area to the west of here, which is this one.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Sure.
Okay, we have been attacked by gnolls on the way.
I don't
I'm
want to talk.
armed to the teeth and packing a hamster.
Let's get someone else. Sure. I made an act. I don't want to talk.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Go pester someone else. I'm sure.
Cool one.
Rasad is getting a little bit beat up, so I'm going to heal him. Now let's take those gems. Okay,
2 point. I
All right.
bunch.
Go pester someone. All right.
we can now move on. By the way, I like the fact that in this game you can get attacked on the way to different places. I have been playing Pillars of Eternity recently, which is a really great game. I absolutely love it. It's a lot like Baldur's Gate games. It's pretty much a love letter to these games, and one of the things that I miss from Baldur's Gate and Pillars is that you can get attacked on the way. So yeah, that doesn't seem like such a big deal, but you know, it's a little neat feature that you can do in Baldur's Gate. We have been approached by a man named Borda, and he says, "Why, looky here, a finer bunch of adventurers I don't think I've ever seen. Though from the looks of it, you don't seem to be that well equipped. Well, you're in a lot of luck. I can solve all your problems. I have a huge collection of potions and scrolls, all for a cheap price." Oh, that's nice. Right now, I can give you a potion of extra healing for 25 gold, a scroll of protection from petrification for 25 gold, and a scroll of protection from magic for 100 gold. So what do you say? Those are all very good prices, so I think I will... let's see. Sorry, we don't want anything, okay. How about the potion of... let's go with the scroll of protection from magic. That sounds very useful, and it's actually one of the most useful protection scrolls in the game. So, protection from magic, say no more, we want that. The scroll is a dandy. If you ever find yourself in a battle against magic users, just read this one off and you will have no worries. And he's off. Yeah, we have received a scroll, a protection scroll. He said it's a scroll of magic protection, but or protection from magic, I should say, but it's unidentified, so we can either use it like this or we can identify it first. We'll see. We'll see if we find a place to identify it, we will. But you know, there is no reason not to trust this guy. He seemed like a trustworthy sort. So let's check over here. We have reached the northern edge of this new map, and beyond that is this area, which I thought would be accessible from here, but it's only accessible from here. We will not go there yet. Our first priority is to go back to Nashkel, and from there go to the Nashkel mines and do, you know, and find out what's going on there. We have heard a lot about those rumors about the iron shortage and the Neshkol mines being well, there are some disappearances there. So we'll be looking into that, but first we have this area to explore, and then we can get back to Nashkel. Alright, so far so good. Doesn't seem like there is a lot around here, which is good because, you know, our party is getting a little bit tired of fighting all these little things.
I need an act. Why me?
Also, it looks like it's the middle of the night, and Seville is out of spells, so I think I will go ahead and rest here before we move on. Okay. So let's rest. Oh, we've been attacked by a bunch of Zwarts.
I will show you justice.
Let's go ahead and let Kagan get the blows from these little creatures.
Cool, full plate and packing steel. Hold still.
Okay.
Why me?
Well, that worked. Let's save again and let's try to rest again. This time it worked. Now it's the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning actually. So we can move on. Some more Zarts over here. Nice, a potion. I like that. We are getting lucky with these drops. We have already found like 2 or 3 of these random potions, and I think they are actually very rare drops from these creatures. So yeah, that's a good thing. I like that.
Gold. Why? If I had a cup, why me?
Oh, there's a lot more Zarts here. Okay. And it seems like they have some sort of houses as well. This might be a Zart village. Nextly, the Zart says, "You monster! You kill us when we do nothing to you. Well, Ursa kill you. Ursa protect us because Ursa kind." I don't know who Ursa is, but I have done nothing to you actually. You have attacked me first, in all the cases that we have fought. But you know, you cannot say anything back to him, so that's fine, I guess.
I'll see to it.
I'll switch to darts because it's
I need an.
You boys
come on, Minsk.
hot from this.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails? Please?
I don't want to talk.
I know nothing this way.
Go pester someone else.
Good on you if you say my blade will cut you down to size.
Hold still.
okay. Nextly, the Zord has been killed.
I need an ale. I don't want to talk. Go pester someone else. Sure.
Okay.
Back home, Puffguts would always tell me a
I
story.
need an ale. Sure.
Let's move on.
All right.
And there are a lot more of these guys.
I will show you justice.
They drop really fast at this level.
Why
Okay. Lots of short swords, for sure. And here we have Ursa the cave bear. He was supposed to protect the Zards, but it seems like he hangs back here.
I will show you justice.
And we'll need to kill her as well. Let's see.
I am prepared.
What should we do? Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and attack him as normal. Although I'll try to heal Kagan as he gets
I understand.
damaged. Okay, so far he's okay.
Butt kicking for goodness!
If I... Sure. I don't want to talk.
I will show you justice.
Go for the eyes! Rask!
Okay, Ursa is dead, and so far we are alright.
For the eyes!
You're a queer fellow. What you want?
Okay,
Give me some direction.
let's pick up those gems. And also I have a bunch more to put in the gem bag here. Oh, one of Minsk's swords has broken. I'll go ahead and put that on the ground here. Kagan's axes are still fine. That's good. Okay, let's put these in there. And let's refill our arrows. And our darts. I will switch to my club for now. And yeah, let's also refill Dino Hair's bullets there. Okay,
I need it. I don't want to talk. Why
time to move on. And of course, more Zards, because why not?
I need an L.
I'm waiting.
Your wish?
You point, I punch. Less talk, more fight.
I don't want to talk.
Yep.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Watch it. I'm huge.
Go past it. I need an L. The only thing better than gold is more gold.
Okay.
Why me?
Let's hope that they are running out.
I will
Go for
show
the
you
eyes,
justice.
fool. Go for the eyes. Rask!
Let's check beyond these, behind these houses over here, or huts, I should say. Of course, there are more of them.
Cut you down to size.
Why wouldn't there be?
Sure, gold. Sure. If I had a copper for every moron I've run across,
Alright.
I could buy. I don't. Sure. Go past this.
When the going gets tough, go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. There'll be safety in numbers, and I have to agree.
I don't want to talk.
Okay. Let's pick up those gold pieces. And I think I will end this episode here. And in the next one, we'll see if we have successfully killed all the Zards or if there are more of them yet. So yeah, for now, thank you for watching and I'll see you later. Bye bye.